most sacred place on the face of the earth. Not many people are allowed inside, but you have to be invited by the beings who live here. This particular mountain is sacred for Agastya, who lives here in his astral form. The Siddhas are enlightened beings who are more powerful, even more powerful than gods and goddesses. Even gods and goddesses are afraid of the Siddhas, and they don't dare to displease them. They have the clue to turn the body into light, not simply turning the body into light, but also to give you the ability to know everything and to do everything. So they invite people who are really worthy of such invitation, and once they come here, they will instruct them through secretive means. And I have visited that before, some 12 years ago, and then I just came here. It was not a contrived thing, but it took place. So they have a goal for humanity, that we should get rid of this ignorance, and the ignorance body and the ignorant mind, and then get beyond even gods. The gods are limited beings too. This seems to be a very novel concept, especially for the people in the West, because they think that God knows everything. But gods are also limited beings. But the Siddhas go even beyond them, and so their idea, their theory is that knowledge or enlightenment is open-ended. There is no end to it, and then they themselves are still engaged in meditation because they want to go beyond. So even if you get to a level of enlightenment for the body and the mind, so that there are no diseases, no sorrow, no suffering, no obstruction, do whatever you want to do, know whatever you want to know, and that is worth doing rather than going and making money and then living a life like an animal and die. So this is a very important place for everybody to come. If you are really eligible for it, you will certainly be invited. And I look forward to take eligible souls here and introduce them to the highest teaching.